Going live.
Oh, does it say recording? Hello and welcome to another episode of What Day Is It Anyway? Today is Thursday, the 4th of June. Welcome. This is everything's made up here and nothing matters. Not the points, not what's made up. Everything's mattered. Even the points are made up. We are presented by Moontan Productions this time. There is a PayPal link for pay what you want tickets. It is on the event page. It is also part of the stream. We are coming live to you tonight, streaming via the internet straight to your oral and visual receptors. That is very fancy words for eyes and ears. That is... I will find a weird way to say eyes and ears every time, I reckon. It is one of the most normal things, and I will just screw it up every time. Let's introduce your teams for tonight. Tonight is a slightly different format from last time, but hopefully it runs just as terribly smoothly as last time.
It's pretty terrible.
In the red corner, we have Mission Improvable, made up of Alex and Alicia. In the blue corner, we have Hump Day with Tony and Iley. Please welcome your players. Wow, Tony. Wow. Wow.
Wouldn't that be horrifying if your camera just turned on and then there's some freak there just going...
That's Tony.
What do you mean, Tony? I do that every time we've got a chat.
Oh, at least someone can relate.
Happens every time I jump onto Zoom, yeah?
Yeah.
That full-on
You
Zoom.
think we do it.
It's great.
Alrighty then. Let's jump straight into it. Hopefully I remember to explain what the game is, everyone. In the first round, the teams will choose their own games to play. And we're going to get Team Red, Mission Improbable, to start this time. What is the game you have chosen for your first round?
My team captain's great.
God, that was evil.
Oh, I'm the captain. Oh, okay, cool.
Your face is on the poster.
I was thinking, so I'm the captain. That's so much pressure. I'm so glad you told me just now.
Wow. So, Iley, you know the drill, yeah?
Definitely, I'm all over this. Yeah.
So, Alicia, I was thinking we could choose to do either the only questions challenge or the words at a time story challenge. I'll let you choose between the two of those.
You are the team captain, Alex.
It was word at a time, wasn't it?
Word at a time? That's good. Cool.
You chosen word at a time story?
I think that was the one we agreed upon.
Sounds good.
I think that's the one that's on Cheng's list, and Cheng's like, whew, okay.
Well, I can explain this very easily. The players will tell a story, have a yarn, one word at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
And your stimulus for this is roadblock. Starting in 3, 2.
Lexi, you go first.
Roads.
Are
So,
terrible.
period. We
Were
stuck
in
the
car
4
hours
because
of
this,
roadblock.
that,
Wouldn't
go
because
of
the
construction
going
on
period. We
can't
even,
believe,
how,
long,
of, wait,
it,
was,
at,
the,
roadblock.
All right, we're bringing it to an end there. What a roadblock.
oh,
That's
no,
the story. That's the story I tell at every camp I've ever been to at night.
I was like waiting for an opening to be like, I couldn't even go to the bathroom. Like, I had to pee for hours.
I thought for a second there someone was going to go roadblock that wouldn't block.
She was
Like
like,
it's a roadblock.
I was like, what? Of course a roadblock's not going to go.
That was,
It's not gonna go away.
I seriously thought Lexi was going to say block.
you know what that sounded like? That sounded like an excuse I would make if I'm running late.
Yes.
Yeah.
Roadblock wouldn't block.
It's horrible roadblock. I was stuck there for hours
Because of the construction in the roadblock.
outside my house.
Like, don't ask me where the roadblock is. It's just a roadblock. Yeah. It's that.
M5. It is always
Story
the
end.
safest bet to put the M5.
Oh, of course.
Whether or not you actually drive on the M5 is a completely different matter. Who cares?
Whatever. Definitely, yeah.
But there was a roadblock on the M5.
Pray your boss didn't drive on the M5.
Yeah.
The end of that round, your points are 3 apples and 4 oranges.
Woo!
Oh,
I
you
got
guys
more
are well
apples than
fed.
Cheng. Can I have more apples and oranges?
You look, if you want to compare them, go for it.
We can exchange them for bananas, right?
Yes, yes, you can. All right, Hump Day. What is your chosen game for this round?
All right, you're up, team captain.
First line, last line.
First line, last line.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excelente. Your first line is, but he was gonna do it anyway. And your last line is. Give me 1 second.
Boom! Cheng, off to a great start.
As usual.
This is great, flying great, right?
Did he explain how the game works too?
See?
I have forgotten to explain what the game was. I'm just going to give you the last line first, and then I'll explain it. Your last line is Johnny fell into a pothole.
Ooh, fruits.
First line, last line is basically I have given the players a first line and a last line. They have to start the scene with that first line, and then they have to end. Find a story that leads to the very last line that was given. Do you remember what those 2 lines were? Can you please repeat them back to me because I have forgotten.
He was
How?
going to do it, but he was going to do it anyway, and Johnny fell into the pothole.
There we go. So your first line was, but he was going to do it anyway. And last line that you have to reach in the story is Johnny fell into the pothole. It's starting in 3, 2, 1.
But he was going to do it anyway.
Of course he was. It's John. You know John.
Of course. I mean, we dated for like 3 years.
Wait, you guys dated?
I thought he told you.
And how long's this been going on for?
Dated in the past. It was only like a couple of days before we met. It was
Dated
nothing.
before you met. Oh my gosh. Online dating's taken to a new level.
Look, it wasn't anything serious. I mean, let's just get back to the point. Why did Johnny even go there?
I may have sort of dared him to.
I'm sorry, what are you, like 5?
Well, look, he'd be chicken if he didn't. So,
Oh, he'd be chicken if he didn't. So what's like 2 broken legs and a broken arm? He's meant to play football tomorrow.
well, I mean, look, to be fair, he's still a chicken either way. So,
What kind of dare ends up with a hole?
yeah, that poor chicken.
I'm sorry, what chicken?
I mean, I told Johnny he'd be a chicken if he, didn't go into the minefield. So,
Minefield. I thought it was. You sent my ex into a minefield during wartime. You think it might be a problem?
Well, I'm sorry if I don't think about things before I do them. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should think about it like I do, because otherwise we end up here. And Johnny fell into the pothole.
There we go. Woo!
Oh,
Wow.
gosh.
What an interesting turn of events.
Minefield, nice.
There was a chicken. There was a minefield.
Yeah,
Johnny
everything
was
you
the
need.
chicken, by the way. He was.
Everything you
She
need
dated
is
an
one
actual
time.
chicken.
Everything you need.
Well, that's confusing because male chickens are roosters. So
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
Yeah,
It could just be a girl named Johnny. So
that is true. Yeah.
yeah.
Possibly. Something I forgot to ask is for our viewers to please give us some scenarios, some one-liners, some single worders. I forgot to ask about that, and they will
forget a
be
lot of
typed
things,
to me. Look, I'm very forgetful in the nighttime.
So
What?
Cheng is like
Same
God,
question.
and the comment section is Jesus Christ.
Mostly,
Superstar.
probably. What? All right. At the end of that round, you team blue, team Hump Day, you get a fence as your points. You get a fence.
Oh,
Yes.
Johnny will be
Andy.
safe.
Is it like an electric
Down that
fence?
pothole.
Electric fence is too pricey to run, so no.
Ah,
So it's an electric fence that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Got it. Got it.
So like a normal fence, basically, just a
Yeah,
normal.
It still beats apples and oranges.
True. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know.
Damn it.
I get to eat.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's true. You
deserted
do.
wilderness. You guys would have a fence. We'd have food.
Well,
With
the
that, we
good thing, the
move.
points don't
Yeah, that's exactly right. Nothing matters.
matter.
Nothing matters. Nothing matters.
Well, I just found a new perspective on life.
With that, we go to round two, and the teams this time challenge each other. And Mission Improbable
Yeah.
side to challenge Hump Day with.
Yes. Hang on. I need to get the magical portal.
Oh, watch for the stairs. Oh, she found the stairs. Oof.
I
That could have
floated.
been close.
I floated to the magical portal that told me the thing that I decided to challenge the. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. I had other things on my mind.
That's cool. That's why I delegate to you. I trust you to get it done.
Yeah.
I at least write it down. Okay, so Hump Day, we challenge you to the alphabet scene.
Hey
Oh.
alphabet scene. All right. For
All right.
people who've never heard of what the alphabet scene is, they start each consecutive line with the next letter of the alphabet.
Ooh,
Say,
can I give them the letter?
you may give them the letter. What
F.
is your letter?
do you have to give them that much power?
Yes, yes, I do.
Because I asked for it.
This is how
Oh.
leadership
I asked
happens.
for.
This is how leadership happens. I give people power. That's what being a leader is. I'm kidding. So you have to start with F, basically, and then the next line has to start with a G, and the next line after that has to start with a H, a word that starts with a H. Pretty simple, I think. Pretty self-explanatory. An alphabet scene.
We shall see. Oh.
Team Hump Day. What kind of stimulus would you want? Do you want occupation? Words. Wow.
You know what? We'll
Wow.
give you another go at that one,
Something-
Cheng.
Love it.
Yeah, something that makes sense would be great.
Yeah, do you want an occupation or do you want a location?
Location.
You would like a
that sounds good.
location. Your location is aquarium.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Good.
Uh,
Have fun.
an alphabet scene starting with the letter F. Starting on the letter F. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Fish everywhere.
Gosh, I've never seen a fish that ugly.
Heck, it's uglier than your Aunt May.
I kind of agree.
Just thinking about it, it's actually really, really creepy.
Ugh. Well, let's look at some other fish. That's traumatizing. That's what that is.
Mate, you know I slept with her, right?
No way.
Of course. I mean, we met at a party. I wasn't going to miss that chance.
People like to talk, so
Quick. That's what it was.
Oh.
rushing it now, are we?
She's still around?
Totally. Yeah. She's I mean, she moved, but she's still around here and there. If you catch my drift.
Unbelievable. Didn't respond to my last 3 texts.
Very much so. What's going on there? That's not like her.
We should get together soon. You got a birthday coming up, yeah?
Oh,
You can
Zadie was
invite
going to
her?
be at that, yeah?
Mm. Zoo. We should have it at the zoo. And then she and I can just sort it out.
Oh, awesome. I see you got that planned out. Aquarium
Find a
and a
netting.
zoo.
Brilliant. You don't mind if we get your mum in it as well, do you?
Come on. You think I have a problem with that? It's me.
Dad?
Every time. You would say yes every time. That's where I was going with that.
Friends. You got to have good friends like you.
Gosh, really? That actually means so much.
We'll bring it to an end there. Very well done. I feel like you missed K.
Yeah, they did. They
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I was like
And
on that letter
L.
for way too long, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll just move on to the next letter. Good thing I had the alphabet right in front of me the whole time.
A lot of
Fair
those
enough.
letters started with like unbelievable or exactly or gosh, heck.
Yeah, just wait till your game comes up.
That's how we speak normally, though, isn't it?
I know, right?
All the time. Just
Yeah, I do it every day.
Every
Yeah,
day.
Ads.
like, gosh.
Egads.
Heck.
Isn't that how everyone else talks? Like,
I think so. At the end of that round, Team Hump Day, you get 3 coconuts. You get 3 coconuts.
oh, coconut's my
How
favorite
dare you
too.
allow them to
Oh,
survive?
lucky.
We're
All
just gonna
right.
have a huge fruit party after this.
Look, I don't feel like I'm invited to that, and I'd rather not be because don't really.
Well, you're the one who gave us the fruit, so
Sorry while I choke.
All right, Team Hump Day, what is your challenge to Team Mission Improvable?
ooh. Team
Pardon me,
captain, what are we
boss.
thinking?
Well, part of me wants to be cruel. But,
Is that cruel? Oh,
cruel.
Nice. That's mean.
Hey, cruel is the new cool.
But I do want to see you do Love in a Minute.
Oh,
Love
I
in a
know.
minute.
Um,
It's a pretty simple game to explain, I reckon. So the words I love you have to be said in the scene at any given point in time, but they have to be justified. It can be justified in the person who says it, or it can be justified by the person who receives the I love you. It's pretty simple. Any other questions about that? No? Excellent. Your stimulus, would you like an occupation or a place or a location or
a place or a location. Fancy.
Whoa.
Um,
This time, team captain.
I'll go with occupation.
You want an occupation? Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, why are you so excited? That's worrying.
I don't know. The first thing I thought of was marine biologist, but we had aquarium
No, we
last
just did
time.
the aquarium. Can't do that.
What's with you and fish today, man? Your head's underwater.
It's fish and fruit. It's the F's. It's just fish and fruit.
Fences.
Oh,
Fences.
It's
Yeah,
the three
there we go.
F's.
It's the
Yeah.
three Fs.
And I
The
picked
F
the letter
word.
F too. Scary. Do.
Your occupation. Wait, did you say you want occupation or location? Occupation. right?
Occupation.
Occupation. I'm so spaced out today. Your occupation is pilot.
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 ooh.
Occupation is pilot. That is your stimulus for this scene of what was the challenge again? Sorry. Sorry.
You want to have a coffee?
Love in a
or-
minute.
Love in a minute.
Love in a minute.
And I love you
I
in
think
a
I
minute.
think Cheng should Uber Eats a coffee.
I
So much
yeah,
judgment.
probably. I need a tea. I need some tea.
Is
Okay.
this how pilots fly? Or is it like I flick a button and the tech does it?
They have those, but it's more like forward and back.
Okay, cool.
Turn.
Good to
You don't
know.
really turn a plane all that often.
Yeah, last I checked, the plane didn't have a steering wheel.
There are a lot of buttons, but it's not like a wheel, it's like handles that you can push forward and back.
Boop, boop, boop.
Captain, we're ready for takeoff.
Why, thank you, stewardess. Why don't you go give all the passengers their flight warning and I'll take us to the sky.
You know, Captain, I've always admired how you're the first woman on this airline to make it all the way to pilot.
Well, it was a hard task to achieve, but I truly believe that I could do it, and here we are. And it's all thanks to you. You helped believe in me too.
You know, Captain, I've always wanted to say this to you, but I don't know. I
Say
don't
it.
think I'm brave enough.
Shh, shh, it's okay. Say it.
Captain, I love you.
I love you too. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, I gotta pay attention during takeoff.
Goodness me. Well, you know, when we land, maybe we could rent a U-Haul.
It's my dream come true.
I have a really terribly small apartment, so maybe we should move into yours. Plus, you have the better paycheck.
Well, that's only fair. I mean, I'm a pilot.
That's great. All right, I'd better go and give out the snacks. What would you like?
One of the things I love most about you is the way you give out snacks.
Of course,
I would like ramen.
you have to be respectful today.
And we're bringing to an end there.
Guys, that was beautiful.
That was
As
insane.
As
That
soon
was
as
amazing.
the pilot, I was like, right, Slally Stewardess, got it.
As much as I want our team to win, I think if they were to win, it'd be because of that. That was awesome.
I mean, I still want them to lose, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Now, everyone watching heard that. Anthony reckons we won.
Yeah.
That was
The
a
night
love
is still
story
young,
for the
as Batman
times.
says.
Cool. Excellent. Round 3. Oh, sorry. End of round 2. Your points, you get 1 shower curtain.
Ooh,
Oh,
clean
that's
and dirty.
heavy.
Brand new or used?
You don't want to know.
I'll take it. I need one.
Part about all of this is that I think my dad walked past my room while I was doing the Slutty Stewardess. And I think he was like, wait, what the hell is going on?
It's like, so I see you picked up a new job during.
Sorry,
lockdown.
Dad.
Got to make your way through COVID somehow.
Alrighty. So at the end of that round, what was it? Team Mission Improbable, you have 3 apples and 4 oranges and a
Shower curtain.
and a shower curtain. And
Luxury.
yeah, luxury. And Team Hump Day, you
Kiddie pool.
have 3 coconuts and a
Wrap up
fence.
that plastic.
It's a pretty good combination.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're
Put the
we're
coconuts
improving
on the fence. Yeah.
Yeah, just start a fire
Just
underneath them,
open
start
it
cooking
up.
them.
Water where the coconuts leak.
All right, we come now to round 3. We're going to cut monologues out, friends, because we are running quite far. Round 3, we open scenes. We get scenarios. We have some scenarios from the audience members, and I will just get the teams to play a scene out.
Cool.
Pretty simple. I like
Okay.
that. You like that little bit of
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
excellent.
Just
I mean, you can ask the audience, but we like.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm dancing. That's how much I like it.
Oh, you know what?
This is for the
I
audience.
love
around.
it.
I'm loving this energy, friends. I am loving this energy. Okay.
Well, because you have
Yeah,
none.
my energy's pretty contagious. What can I say?
Yeah, no, because I have none. This first open scene is for Mission Improbable. Your scene is an accidental meeting between a bogan and the Queen of England from Caitlin M. Starting.
Oh, that is brilliant.
That is an accidental meeting between a bogan and the Queen of England.
A
Starting in-
bogan and old Lizzie herself. Okay.
And it could be any Queen of England, but yes. Starting in 3,
Wanna
2,
be-
1.
Oh, cheers. How's it going?
Well, you know, I think I'm going fairly well. How about you?
Yeah, sweet. No worries here. No worries here. You seen my thong?
No, I don't believe I've seen your undergarments, but
My what?
undergarments. You said your thong, and that's
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
no,
that's
yeah, no. Flippers, flip flops. You know, I lost my other one. See?
right. So you've been walking around the city with one shoe.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. It's been fine. Only for like a couple of hours or so.
No, I believe that we can locate you another pair of shoes somewhere. I don't have any cash on me. I'm not allowed to carry it. But
Oh,
I'm sure one of my bodyguards, who you so rudely bumped into, can provide you with the means.
bodyguards. I mean, yeah, sick. I'll take the
Manufacturing.
cash. Why don't you carry cash?
Well, it's not seen as proper for me to have a bag.
That's weird. See, I always make sure I have one bag on me, but that's not cash.
You know, did you realize that you're not in America and thus that is not legal?
Oh, thank God I'm not in America. I love it here in Australia. Australia's tops.
You're not in Australia either, my dear.
What?
No, you are currently in the United Kingdom.
No way. No.
Do you not remember a plane flight lasting maybe, 24 hours?
No, but
Luxury-
there was like a party boat.
Right. Well, goodness, you do seem to be a bit disheveled, I will say.
Oh, just because I'm not in that fancy get up. I mean, it's a bit cold, sure, but it's all right.
I think that we should be on our way. We have a prior engagement that we must be attending to.
Yeah, no worries. Can I just get that old cashola? If you don't mind.
Yes, of course. Cash.
Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Thanks. Later. What was your name
Her Royal Highness.
again? Sure, yeah. Later, Your Royal Highness. Have a good one.
We'll bring it into in there.
That was perfect.
Wow.
I just want to say right now, I loved the crown. Lizzie's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I would meet the queen. I would just amp up my bogerness.
Lose the shoe. Oh no, there's the queen. I've lost a shoe.
Oi, ma'am, you seen me thongs anywhere? I'd be like,
Yeah, you short lady with all the bodyguards. Have you seen a little flip flop?
oh, you look familiar. Oh, fuck, are you an actress? Are you Alf Stewart's
Oh, you're
wife?
so bloody famous. You've got how many Instagram followers you got? Nice.
That's exactly how I envisioned that scenario going.
That's how Cheng envisioned his encounter with the Queen would be.
I'm glad we could live up to your dreams.
Because it would never actually happen.
At the end of that round, you get E to the I pi points.
Oh, lucky.
I think that literally means you just get 1 point.
Stuart, oh, that's so lucky.
That's pretty
It's
good.
I'm so jealous.
So we still have the most points. We've got 1.
Perhaps, yes, maybe. But the points don't
Uh,
matter.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, pity the points don't matter.
But the fruit
It's
does.
to us.
The apples and oranges matter, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, they definitely
So do
matter.
the coconuts and the fence. It doesn't work.
It's can
Uh,
hold stuff, so I feel like it still works. It's not electric.
That's all the more useful. It can hold all the fruit.
All right.
Cover that can.
Oh,
Jacket.
sorry. Things are cutting out, but it's
How dare
fine.
you, Ken? How dare you?
Okay, another open scene. One more open scene from Hump Day. Your stimulus is this line of dialogue from Rachel B. All you have to do is step, kick, step. Come on, you know you want to do it with me. That is your stimulus. Go with that however you want. Your scene, open scene, starts in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so just bear with me. What am I stepping on and who am I kicking?
You're not stepping on any one. You're kicking in the air. It's a step. It is a dance. Look, where do you think you are?
Why would I kick oxygen for? That's not nice. But like that helps us breathe.
It's movement. What do you think you're doing when you're walking?
Oh my gosh. I've been cruel to oxygen all these years.
Oh my god. No. Oxygen doesn't have any feelings, mate.
Oh, that's not very nice. Jeez.
Are you just going to
Wow.
apologize to the air now? Are you going to stop walking now? Is that where we're going?
Well, I probably would, but the points don't matter. So
Look, just, you want to do this. Your parents were dancers, so I know you didn't know them, but it has to run in your genes, right? Just step, kick. That's all you have to do.
we're just going to leave my parents. All right, sure. Step kick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what am I stepping on again?
The floor. You're stepping on the floor.
The floor. On the floor. Where's that again?
Below, it's what are you standing on right now?
Some wooden. I don't know. What are they called? Are they wooden? I don't know. Wooden planks. I think they're lacquered. So it's part of the house. Does the house count? Am I standing on the house?
Sure. You are standing on the house. If that helps you, you're standing on the house. You're standing on the world. You're standing on a world sandwich. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm hungry. All right.
Okay. So you're gonna step onto the world, the house, and you're gonna kick. You think you can manage that?
All right. Just one question though. How does this make a world sandwich?
You use your imagination to answer that question, because if I do, there's going to be a complaint about my conduct. So,
Oh, that's a great idea. My imagination.
I take that back. We're not using your imagination. Stop
Oh.
using your imagination. Just,
Oh.
yeah, just whatever you're thinking. Just Floor.
I'm turning the imagination switch off, which is at the back of my head, by the way. You can even see it here. It's just there.
That's really disturbing. Why do you have an on-off switch?
I'm supposed to, but my caregivers said that they couldn't find it. So that's the end of that. They just kept me on and started to ignore me.
No mute button?
There's a button under my armpit, but I don't know what it does.
You could just...
Oh, wait, I'm ticklish. That's what it does.
Fascinating.
Okay. Step kick. That's all you have to do. Then we're done with the lesson.
All right.
You're done. Just
All right.
2 kicks. That's all I need from you.
All right. So am I stepping or kicking first? I'm stepping, yeah?
You're stepping first, then you're kicking.
All right.
What are we going to do in there? Oh, stepping on the world.
I'm hungry now. I want a world sandwich.
World sandwich.
Oh, sandwich is good.
I'm just going to jump on Uber Eats and type in world sandwich. I want to see what comes up.
That's just basically a Devon sandwich, right?
What?
Oh,
Basically a Devon sandwich, right?
Guys.
that's what the apples, oranges, and coconuts are for, yeah? The world sandwich?
And the fence. Don't forget the fence.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
fence. The
And the
fence
shower
works.
curtain.
Yeah,
Whatever of pie that we have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old mate fence and old man shower curtain. Got it.
Yeah, the fence works like a grill. You can press things together.
Oh, stop. You're making me hungry now.
That's our reward for finishing this dinner.
Man, we're going to use these points up so well.
And at the end of that round, Hump Day gets 7 jaffle makers.
Yes.
Oh, damn. We
But
hit
no
the jackpot.
They get to make jackals? Well, they don't have bread or filling or anything. They're just.
We have a fence.
No. We're going to win the next game as well and then win the ingredients for it. There you go. Problem solved.
That'd be... Is that not how the Price is Right works?
I don't know. I'll have to ask Grant Daniel.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
All
not even
right.
Price is Right. That's Family Feud.
That's great. That's a great game. That's a great game.
It's great. Mission Improvable. You're open. Are we up to open scenes? Are we still
We're
doing
No,
just-
we
open
just
scenes?
did that.
You just
we did
finished
one.
open scenes? You guys did
Yeah.
one?
Yes.
I'm so out of it. I'm so sorry. Like my memory
we
is
were the
terrible.
queen.
right
Has
now.
your Uber driver turned up with your coffee yet, Cheng?
No, they haven't. What? How many What points did you get? You got E to the iPie. That's right. I remember now. Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. Wow. We are
Chang's on it.
we are blasting through this. Awesome. All right. This next round, round 4, is the host challenge. I get to challenge you all lot to one game, which you must all play.
Okay.
And we're dead.
As a scene.
I'm kind of scared now. I don't know why.
No
One thing Cheng
deaths.
told us not to be. We're dead.
No deaths. Please,
No
no
deaths.
deaths. No
No deaths?
deaths. No
Oh,
deaths.
bummer. Because I bought. Yeah, you don't want to know.
All right. I challenge both teams to the game called Only Questions. And this is fun. We're gonna go with fun.
Yeah, I love how he delayed on that as well. He's like, I don't know if it's fun, but hey, I'll just say if it's fun.
It is pretty fun. The premise of the game is that you are only allowed to speak in questions.
Okay.
All dialogue lines must be questions, and that is the game. That is, I just lost the game. I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's questions.
Why do you do this?
I don't
Cheng,
know.
Cheng, are we going to do it with our team partners or are we going to do it against the other team?
You will do it with your team partner.
Oh, but I'm sick of working with Alex.
Oh, wow.
Guess who's not getting my share of the curtain?
Oh.
Fine, I'll take all the apples and oranges, even though I don't like oranges. I'll eat them anyway.
Excuse me.
You don't like oranges?
Share that.
No, I'm not a big fan of oranges. I prefer apples.
That's right. The other team will take the oranges.
No, I'll have.
Would you like to play with someone else, or do you want to stay in your team?
I don't mind. I was just kidding.
Well, I don't think she really has a choice now.
I was just joking. This is the whole point of this, isn't it?
I am putting my foot down.
And have fun.
Have fun. Yes, we must have fun. We must have fun.
Everybody have fun.
All right.
Trying to have fun so hard.
Team Hump Day, your stimulus for only questions is lawnmower from Shannon C. Your stimulus is lawnmower. And remember, you may only ask questions as your lines of dialogue. Think of subtext. We're all actors here. Think of subtext.
Yeah.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Why won't it start?
Have you tried pulling the who's my what's it?
Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you?
On top of that, why does the grass need mowing?
Why does the sun shine?
Why am I outside?
Why didn't you take your medication today?
Why was it grape flavored?
How do you mistake grape with mint?
How do you mistake grape flavored with mint?
Who has the most taste buds here?
How do you know about those?
Did you forget that I was watching you the whole time you're at the party?
You're at the party?
Have you tried pulling the who's my jigget?
What's the who's-a-majigget?
Can you see the green button on the left-hand side?
Which way's left?
We'll bring it to an end there. Which way is left?
I am the most frustrating character of all time. I just want to pick myself up by the shirt and shake me.
Keep going back to it. It's like a default.
Famous last words. Which way is left?
Oh,
I think this Tony is defective. Have you tried turning him on and off again?
Yeah, you know, if you were in a Fast and Furious movie, you would be dead because which way is left?
You mean when I'm in a Fast and Furious movie? Thank you.
I thought they're ending at number 9.
No, they're doing another one.
Oh,
dear.
do we need any more?
Yeah, 10
I mean,
Did you
we
say
don't
that-
need. I want
double digits.
I'm actually not joking. It's been confirmed that they're doing another one.
a Fast and Furious 10.
Yeah, they are.
We're serious.
They're also doing a sequel to Hobbs and Shaw.
Don't know why, but
I'm just gonna make a. I'm gonna make a parody called Quick and Serious. Sounds very bad.
the quick and the serious.
Yeah, too quick, too serious.
Hey, Bags impersonating being the Rock.
All right, Hump Day, you get a filament for that scene.
We get a what?
Wow.
Filament.
Filament,
What
a
are we
whole
feeling?
filament.
What are we
Filament.
feeling?
One whole filament.
Don't know what to do with it.
What mint are we feeling?
Are
So-
we feeling that Cheng just looked at his desk and went, "Oh, okay, cool. I'll do that."
Or maybe his
just-
coffee finally arrived.
I looked at the light bulb and I thought, I'm not gonna say light bulb, I'm gonna say filament. All right. Mission Improbable. You ready for your scene
Yeah.
of only questions?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Are y'all ready for this? Do 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 do.
I was thinking the same thing.
your stimulus for only questions is a camera person in a hall full of mirrors from Shannon C. Camera person in a hall full of mirrors, starting in 3, 2, 1.
set up the room like this.
Which angle do we put it at?
What if we try from above the mirrors?
Is that really what you chose to wear today?
Like, you can question what I wear. Oh, no. Question mark? Like, in my head, that's a question. Why do you judge my clothes?
Should we really be talking about this right now?
What else is there to do?
Will we lose our jobs for this?
Why think about that?
Do you think maybe going left would work?
Can you smash one of the mirrors?
Does our insurance cover that?
Who do we ask?
What about if we covered one?
Do you think that'd be enough?
What about two?
Could we get more light in here?
But doesn't light just sharpen all the images?
Do I look like a scientist?
Yes.
We'll bring it to an end there.
every audience member who's a cameraman right now is just sitting at home going, I feel that.
Yeah, those damn location scouts.
Do I look like a scientist?
Now everyone's actually going to take 20 minutes to think about that.
Oh, yes. Look at my...
Dramatic enough.
If only everyone had the kind of, self-perception to ask that question. Like a scientist?
Do I look like a scientist? Maybe.
It's
excellent.
like, yes, I am a scientist. Wait, what?
But I am.
Are we?
Aren't we
What?
all?
What is a scientist?
What is...
Scientist.
No. At the end of that round,
Okay.
mission. At the end of that round, Mission Improbable, you get one conspiracy theory.
Ooh.
Woo!
Ooh.
I knew it.
Lucky.
Ooh.
I knew it all along.
No, you did not. This is it's all made up. How could you know it all along?
It's a conspiracy.
That conspiracy's
Feel
worth
like
a
I'm
fortune. They're going to
vibing.
auction it off.
I,
Not getting the vibe.
Conspiracy.
conspiracy. Are we just going to repeat the word conspiracy now?
Conspiracy.
Now I only think that makeup palette.
Conspiracy.
Ron's pasta.
All right, we come to our final round, and we call this scenes. Shit, that was
Is that
terrible.
it? Just scenes?
Scene shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Yes, please. Let's try that again. We come
If
to the
you want,
final
we'll give you another
round
go at that.
called
Richard shit.
in impossible situations. Well, something. It's all right. You know what? I'm just
Just
gonna
call it
say.
scenes.
Cheng, I seriously thought you had a cheat sheet in front of you.
I
You
look.
got a cheat sheet?
I do not have names for these things. I'm terrible.
Terrible, Muriel.
I'm so terrible.
He just starts naming them after celebrities.
This is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No.
No.
I'll be back.
Alrighty. Hang on a second. I just accidentally unhooked something.
Like when your phone's on 1% battery, get to the charger.
Waiting
Ah.
for you, Cheng.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to take these out. Oopsie.
You know, nice and comfortable.
Alrighty then.
Away from my judgment.
Your
You're a
last
very small head right now.
round.
But I'm well lit.
Scenes we'd like to see. That's what it's called. That's what it's called on Mock the Week. It's called Scenes We'd Like to See.
Like to see.
Just jump in when you want.
Wait, how does the game work?
Okay.
You know, described what the game was, Cheng.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
would.
say, how does the game work?
I mean, I'd love to do that.
You know, it's a big job.
Um, so just jump in with a line or two whenever you want. Whenever you
Is it
can.
like
You still haven't
scenes from a
played
hat,
the
but
game.
different?
Kind of, yeah. You're not wrong there.
And is it with both teams?
Things you wouldn't hear in a sci-fi movie. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I totally know where we're going.
Actually, the engines are working fine.
This is all very scientifically possible.
Aliens? What aliens?
There's no such thing as monsters.
You know, I'm thinking that the logic here is flawed. Does anybody else kind of feel that?
No, time travel isn't possible. I don't know why you think we should try that. It's a bad idea. It's not going to work. We'll waste our time.
You know what? Star Wars and Star Trek are exactly the same thing.
Oh, shots fired!
Hey, you
Yeah.
things you'd never hear in a sci-fi movie.
Very true.
That-
Fucking literally.
You genuinely wouldn't hear that in a sci-fi movie.
See? She's on it.
All right. Next topic is things you wouldn't hear in a train announcement.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea where we're going.
Yeah, so we just lost our final train card. Don't worry about it. The next one along will pick it up.
This is the Seven Hills to Central Service, and we're running bang on time, smooth sailing all the way through.
This is Sydney Trains. Congratulations. There is no track work this weekend.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for boarding Sydney services. By the way, I am not an actual conductor. Thank you.
So the doors aren't working. If you would like to exit the train, please break the glass and jump out. We'll try and slow down.
The next stop is in 2 minutes. If you'd like to step off the train, please scan your Opal cards and only pay $5.
All right. Our last topic for tonight is things you wouldn't hear at the Queen's birthday party, in line with the Queen's public holiday on Monday.
Wouldn't?
You wouldn't hear at the Queen's birthday party.
Woo! Strippers!
Yep, you would not hear that.
So, by the way, I forgot to say I didn't use a condom.
Oh, shit. Happy birthday to me. What? Is it your birthday too, Alex? No.
I can't get over that one.
Shots, go Lizzie! Woo!
Let's have a corgi party and just drink for every corgi.
I've got the royal carriage. Let's take it out for a spin.
Okay, so let's watch the Smurfs. Every time you hear the word Smurf, you need to take a shot.
I just imagine the Queen watching the Smurfs and just.
Oh, I I'm so sorry. I had about 8 drinks before I came, and maybe 1 or 2 lines of coke.
You know, I'm so glad I invited the Eurovision winner for the UK this year. I can't believe it. We won.
And we'll bring it to an end there. Oh,
The UK
wow.
never wins.
And the winner of that round of scenes we'd like to see is
I
no
think
one.
Cheng should be the winner.
I know.
No, no. I'm sorry, was that cruel?
I do not want that win.
I prefer truth.
Wow. I think we made an hour, which is good.
What?
Oh,
Friends,
wow.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Did you have fun?
Yeah,
I-
always.
No,
Always.
it was horrible. Worst
Yeah.
hour of my life. Wow.
Oh, okay. What?
Iley, your
Uh,
sarcasm is beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'd like to
Beautiful
say,
as your
I
face.
enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. It gets creepy if I get any closer.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Oh gosh.
It's even more beautiful. It's the beauty of horror.
That's
It looks
like
like-
one creepypasta you go to sleep to.
it looks like a music video I've seen recently, actually. I can't picture it.
nightmare.
It looks so familiar.
Okay, we're gonna thank you everyone for tuning in to another episode of What Day Is It Anyway? Thank you to our players, Alex, Alicia, Tony, Iley. Thank you to everyone behind the scenes, Amelia and Shannon and Adam, I believe
Yeah, you
they're
got it
all
right.
working through.
What?
I just didn't
Got
get I just didn't get a memo about whether they were helping this week or not. So sorry.
I think they are.
Anyway, again, this has been brought to you by Moontime Productions. There is a pay what you want or like PayPal link in the description of the event or in the live stream. I have been Cheng. Thank you.
You
for-
have been changed.
I've been Cheng.
It won't be for
I
long.
am now no longer Cheng.
I am the artist formerly known as Cheng.
By the way, does anyone know what day it is?
It is the 4th of June.
Who
You're not
cares?
supposed to know what day it is.
Oh no, I don't know what day. It doesn't matter.
He
I don't know
didn't-
what day it is. I know the date.
I'll come back from that. He said the date at the beginning.
Yes.
Oh, damn it, Cheng.
Thank you, everyone. Catch you on the next one.
Thanks, Cheng. Bye, guys.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, friends.
Cheers, guys.